presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. The coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that's all I needed to hear. This league is about opportunity, confidence, and mindset. Those things came in all at once in New Orleans, and I was able to build on that. Brian?
Thanks, Allie. With the trade deadline approaching, RJ, the rumor mill has been active. How does that affect a player when their names are being mentioned in trade rumors?
Well, it can be a blow to your confidence, and it makes it tough to trust the organization at times. And if players are well-liked, it can tear a locker room apart. I've seen it.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Josh Hart is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Sims in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Bulls, in at forward, it's DeRozan and Williams. DeSumo is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. And so off the tip, it is New York. Outside Hart. Barrett against DeRozan. Here's Brunson, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Here's DeSumo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
That one misses. To the middle. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow. Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Here's LaVine. It's rebounded by Barrett. New York with the ball. Hart from long range. He can't get that one to fall. Here's DeSumo. Brunson defending. DeSumo goes in. Good work there as it goes. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Left side Brunson. And he drains the quick shot.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
And the bucket is good. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Brunson passes to Randall. It's Barrett on the wing. Outside Brunson. Three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's DeRozan. Soft touch off the glass.
Isn't it beautiful watching DeRozan just work through contact? He loves overcoming these kind of moments.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. That one no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game.
That is powerful.
Yes.
Check out LaVine getting artful at the rim, leaving the defense just completely clueless of how to stop it.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Brunson passes to Barrett. Pass to Hart. Now here's Brunson. Throws it up high.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Chicago leading. DeSumo on the wing. Brunson defending. And the basket by DeSumo.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's Brunson. Gets it to go. Makes it 2 for 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Vucevic. Coming off a 22-point game against Milwaukee.
And we'd be remiss not to mention his incredible rebounding. Just a force on the back end.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year. Almost 300 more than anyone else.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Bradley comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Dragic has subbed in for Zach LaVine. Now here's Rose. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And now the Bulls in transition. DeSumo for 3. Quickly with a rebound. And Grant DeRozan. High volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Offensive rebound. Bradley. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And there's a reason why guys love playing with Dragic. Just an unselfish player.
Rose with it. Caruso covers. Pass to Quickly. Shoots over to Sumu. And it's Quickly with a miss.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Rose, the pass to Quickly. Rose outside. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Caruso. Clock at 6. 16 feet out. Drummond grabs the miss.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
New York foul. Quentin Grimes. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Chicago. Jones comes in for Bradley. And it's White in for Dragic. And good on the second, so he makes them both. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Quickly finds Toppin. Rose outside. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in.
Smart play from Rose. Getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Caruso. To the inside. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the Bulls. They're up by 11. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Dosunmu in at the point guard position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Brunson passes to Barrett. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Dragic comes in for Dosunmu.
Agile play by Levine, finding his way around the contact to get a shot.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Hart. Brunson's got 6.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Now here's Levine. His last outing, he had 18 points. And that one's good. 6 points for him.
Running the play like clockwork, Levine expertly creates some space with the pick and roll.
Pass to Brunson. A shot from the mid-range. And the jumper is on the mark. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor. Solid shooting threat from outside. He gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Levine with a steal. And he lobs it up top. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Barrett against DeRozan. Shot is good by Barrett.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Chicago, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. DeRozan outside. And that one's on target from the wing.
This is where DeRozan makes his living. Such an excellent mid-range shooter.
Brunson passes to Barrett. Dragic against Brunson. Here's the teardrop, and he takes it up and lays it in. Brunson's got 12.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Outside Levine. DeRozan outside. Over Barrett. They get it back. Outside for Levine. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Levine's got 7 points here in the quarter.
We've seen the evolution of Levine as a three-point shooter. He's gained the confidence behind the arc, and he makes an impact there consistent.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
On the offensive end, Zach LaVine plays with just such confidence. He knows that the team counts on him for production, so he goes out and he gets it.
And the Knicks making a change here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Sims. Toppin comes in for Randall. Grimes, he's checked in for Hart. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. Now here's Barrett. Launches it. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. Well, Levine is certainly one of the more prolific scorers, Richard.
Yeah, his shooting has put him in the top 20 scorers in this league in back-to-back seasons. With more on the way, I'm pretty sure. He makes it just look so easy, just effortless sometimes. It's just like he's doing his job.
Here's Grimes. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, it's stolen. And now the Knicks on the break. And stolen by Caruso. And the dunk by DeRozan.
It's just the athleticism of DeMar DeRozan on full display. He's just like a gazelle on the open floor.
For New York, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Grimes. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Fades and shoots. It's wide right, hits off the rim. New York trailing. Pass to Barrett. Quickly outside. Here's Grimes. And again, the Knicks missing. And for the Bulls, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second.
Got it. You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
The ball's knocked loose. White with it. Now quickly defending. Caruso outside. Takes the three. Pass to DeRozan. Over Barrett. And the Bulls get it back. Kicks it to DeRozan. Over Barrett. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Barrett. And the Knicks miss again. Now White. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to DeRozan. 4 seconds left. And that one drops. DeRozan's got 14.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 15 points as this quarter concludes. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
Guys, they'll look to be the aggressor in the second half.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. DeMar DeRozan putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He had 14 points and 1 rebound. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench, and these guys delivered.
Shaq, what did you think about New York?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. That coach should absolutely be we need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Please give a big round of applause.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, DeMar DeRozan has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So on the floor for the Knicks. And forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Sims in at the 5. Here's Levine for 3. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on. They get it again. Here's Sims. And it's blocked by Vucevic.
It's awesome seeing Vucevic go after blocks. When he makes his presence felt, it makes a difference.
And Levine throws it down.
Yeah, It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Hard up top. New York, no good that time either.
An ominous start to the second half. They are now 0 for 4.
Shot is good by Levine.
Well, Levine is fired up tonight and having no trouble finding points for his squad.
Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. The three is up. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, they get one to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Here's Dosunmu. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Dosunmu.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside Hart. Barrett against DeRozan. Back to Hart. Pass to Barrett. Now Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Hart passes to Randall. He can't get it to go.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And the basket by DeRozan.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Back to Brunson. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Some changes for Chicago. Jones, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Dragic has subbed in for Dosunmu. And a switch here also for New York. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Barrett. Now here's Dragic. Here's Levine for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the shot's good. Rose has gotten his 2nd bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Dragic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Williams passes to Levine. Shoots it from the high post. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Brunson. He's got 15. Pass to Rose. Back to Brunson. Levine against Rose. Here's Sims. 6 to shoot. Here's Randall. No good. Jones with some nice D.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Bradley, he's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Williams. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Sims. Toppin comes in for Randall. Grimes, he's checked in for Hart. And quickly subbed in for Brunson.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Tony Bradley, first personal foul.
If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Here's Grimes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Levine. Shot is good. Dragic making the play. Dragic has got 4 assists in the game.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Dragic against Rose. Here's Levine for 3. And Toppin pulls it down. A difficult situation for New York. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
Miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. White comes in for Dragic. Now here's Caruso. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's Levine for 3. Pass to Bradley. Here's Levine. Here's Drummond. And at last, they get one to fall. Drummond's got his first 2 points.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Grimes. Toppin with it. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. New York, no good that time either.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Levine. And they'll get another chance. White, the pass to Levine. Offensive board. Drummond. And finally, they hit one. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's Barrett off the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for New York, R.J. Barrett. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Stolen by Quickly. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be back in a moment.
35.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Zach LaVine out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Dosunmu in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's McBride. Pass to Toppin for 3. Some solid defense from Williams. On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Barrett. Levine, that was good.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Fournier. Here's Toppin. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got 11 rebounds in the game. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals, and they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Offensive rebound. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Shooting for New York, Isaiah Hartenstein.
No good on that one. Some changes for Chicago. Jones comes in for Levine. And Dragic has subbed in for Dosunmu. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for New York. For Chicago, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Jones. Williams up top. From outside the arc. They get the rebound. Here's Drummond. And he makes it on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Fournier. Pass to McBride. Pulls up. And again, the Knicks missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The 3 is up. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Fournier.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
For 3, Dragic. Here's Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Here's McBride after the basket by Chicago. A nice shot by Toppin.
And passes like this demonstrate Rose's unselfish attitude, which is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Chicago making some changes. Simonovic, he's checked in for Drummond. Terry comes in for Williams. And it's Caruso in for Dragic. Jeffries checked in for New York.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. For Chicago, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Terry. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
His first shot attempt. And the Bulls get it back. Pass to Terry.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Jones. Tries again. And the layup is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Rose with the bucket.
Stopping on a dime. Rose with precision shooting.
Here's Terry. The Knicks with the rebound. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Caruso. Pass to Terry. The Knicks pull it in.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And so with this win, they'll end this season series dead even at 2 wins apiece.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DeMar DeRozan.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own.
Out to the right wing. And here's Caruso outside. That shot is off. New York goes the other way with it. Here's Fournier. They get it back. Off with the layup.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
It's 2-on-1. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now here's Fournier. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Pass to Terry. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Rose outside. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
See you again soon.